Hello. I thought I would sit down today and talk. It's going to be a little bit of a reflective video on... I've not done a sit down video in a while. I feel a bit odd. I've been having a lot of thoughts recently as part of my post-uni life. I am moving home, moving out of Edinburgh in 2 weeks. So I've been having a lot of reflection time of thinking about my life here. I think I will definitely come back to Edinburgh in the future, but for now my time is done here. And I thought I would just share with you because I feel like this would have been really nice to watch, or also just to look back on from when I first came to uni. I almost needed to hear what I'm about to say. So maybe if you're starting uni this year, next year, and you're feeling nervous, anxious about like this next chapter, I want to talk about just like some things related to uni. Yeah, my 4 years in Edinburgh have definitely been turbulent, but my dream in first year, and I remember I used to say it to my mom, to my friends, I was just like, I want to build a life in Edinburgh. I just want that to be my life, because I remember like in first year I would just go home a lot. I didn't really have a base. I think first year of uni is like that. I feel like it's very cracked. It's very hyped up like first year, but it's obviously with the party, it's, you know, you've got more time to party and all this, but like it's also when you're finding your footing and you don't really have solid foundations or friendships yet. And yeah, I just like really wished, and I just really remember saying like, I want to build a life here because this is my home now. Like, it's not back at home, it's here. And I want to feel happy and content here, because I remember I just used to call my mum like every day because I just missed her, like I missed home. And fast forward 4 years, I have now built a life here, and I literally said it to my friends the other day. I was like, my life is here. It's not at home, my life's here. This is home right now. And I feel like I've, especially this year, like post breakup and just being in my final year of university, everything solidifies. And yeah, I just like, my life is here, and I have built like a little community of my friends, of just like people I see, uni. I've built that, and one that I'm really happy with. And I feel like this month has been really weird because I'm so sad to be leaving Edinburgh. Like I never thought I would say that I'm so sad to be leaving Edinburgh. And even in like the wake of the breakup, when like Edinburgh felt very plagued by my relationship, I've still managed to build a life here, and I still don't want to leave. I'm not rushing to leave. Yeah, I feel really, really sad, and I'm going to miss the people that I see every day, and I'm gonna miss the gym, and I'm gonna miss just the quiet routines that I've built. And yeah, I've been feeling really sad, but I think what I've been telling myself is how privileged I am to have something that I don't want to leave and that makes goodbye really hard. And I always remember I saw this like tweet or something that just said like nostalgia and all this is a privilege, and that's how I'm trying to view it. Like, how lucky am I that saying, gosh, I don't want to cry, but yeah, how lucky am I that saying goodbye to this place and this city is going to be so hard. Because yeah, like, what a privilege that I have built a life and a home here, and I've done what I've always dreamed of. And yeah, I don't know, I just feel really lucky that saying goodbye is really hard, because that means that my 4 years have meant something and I've really built something incredible. And you know, I've changed so much over the course of my degree, but yeah, like, I'm so sad to say goodbye to it, but like, all I ever wanted was to build a life here while I was at university, and I've done it. And I think I'm trying to accept the next chapter, accept that this kind of university life is going to end for me. But there's exciting things waiting for me. I have plans for the future that I'm so excited about, and they may be equally as exciting as my life now. And things can't last forever. Like, everything passes, everything, the good and the bad, passes. So yeah, and like, I was really nervous about going back to work, because I've started back working at the cafe in my home, and I was really nervous to go back because I was like, my life is here. But I've worked at that cafe for like 4 summers, and I have another little family there kind of waiting for me. So it's like, okay, I'm kind of losing a family, but I'm going back to a different one, or I'm gonna make a different one. And I think I was trying to, because I think in terms of like making friends and meeting people, since the breakup in this final year, I've flourished and I've made a lot of friends, I've made a community, and I think I'm trying to tell myself, like, if I made friends here, I'll be able to make friends when I'm building a new life elsewhere, because it's me that's the constant, and I'm the one who is making these friends. So when I go into my next chapter, I'm still going to be able to make friends, and I'm going to make new communities and new lives in different places. And yeah, they're not going to be the same people, it's going to be different, but not to get too deep, but that's what life is about. Like, life, there's so many chapters to your life, and I've got some really exciting ones coming. But yeah, I just feel very blessed. I feel very blessed and grateful, because I feel like this final year has been such a nice last year. I've felt so happy in Edinburgh, like, not wanted to leave. I don't want to leave, and yeah, I'm just like, I'm really lucky that I have met some of the most amazing people in my time here, that are making saying goodbye really difficult. But yeah, I don't know, that's just what I've been reflecting on. As life changes, everything moves on again. Like, yeah, it's little old me in first year would not kind of believe the community I've built. So yeah, a lot can happen and a lot can change, and you too will be able to make a life for yourself. Even if you don't think it's possible, it can happen. And yeah, just what a privilege, like, that saying goodbye to Edinburgh is so difficult, but I have good things waiting for me, and there's just more memories and more people to meet and more memories to make. So don't worry if your first year is not all it's cracked up to be and you still feel a bit stressed and a bit out of place. Like, things take time, but I don't want to leave. Like, I love Edinburgh and I love my life here. So you will be able to create something that you love. That's kind of all I have to say. I just wanted to come on and say how sad I am, but how lucky I am that I'm sad. And it is time for the next chapter, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna be moving out my little flat, which again was an absolute blessing, and I'm so grateful to have found my little flat because it has made me so happy. And I knew I would have to leave it. I knew I was never gonna stay for like longer than a year, but yeah, it's really sad, and so many memories have been made in this flat. So yeah, things are changing, but change is not always bad. Change is growth. And with that cringe TED talk, I will leave you on that. I just wanted to share in case anyone wanted to listen, and my foot has gone really numb. And also I restarted watching Drive to Survive again, so I want to go watch that. So thanks for listening to me ramble for 12 minutes. I'll see you guys very soon. Goodbye.